Hi guys! I know I haven't done this since May 6th, so I haven't done this for a very long time, and I apologize for that, but I'll tell you why it happened. Basically, I am hypothyroid, and I ran out of my medication in May, so as much as I was working out and dieting, I wasn't making any kind of progress with my weight loss, which was extremely frustrating. I also just can't seem to manage the time to do a vlog, but I will promise to be better about that. I am back from Otakon this past weekend because I'm a big nerd, and you can see my nerd shirt, Power Rangers. And I wanted to tell you, I know not all of you are nerds, probably none of you are, but if you are a nerd, there's this thing called cosplay, where you dress up as your favorite character on the con weekends, and they're usually pretty skimpy outfits or cute little outfits, and I have been doing this for 10 years, and I realized that I never get to go as who I want to go as because I can't wear the cute little outfits. So I've had enough of that. Next year I will wear the cutest cosplay outfit I could possibly find, and it might actually be in February when Katsucon comes around. So during that time, if you could send me suggestions of costumes that you'd like me to wear or you think would be cute on me, send them to me. If not, I will keep you updated and show you pictures of what I do want to go as, and we'll try to work for that costume in either February or next July. If you're not a nerd, just skip this whole part. It's unnecessary. You don't get it. The other exciting thing that I can tell you about is that since May, I have become pescatarian, which is vegetarian, but you still eat seafood and shellfish. I really don't eat that much fish. The only fish I eat is tuna fish, and I mean tuna fish in a can. So I'm thinking about transitioning to just being full vegetarian. I think it'll be easy. I'll still be lacto-ovo, which is you still drink milk and you still eat cheese and dairy and eggs. I think I can transition to not being lacto-ovo, but I'm not positive. I have this whole thing about cheese and yogurt and sour cream. I think I can get rid of the milk because I love soy milk and I love almond milk, but the cheese and the sour cream will be the downfall of me. So if you are vegetarian or vegan watching this and you have some good ideas about substituting any of that stuff, let me know. I would love your tips. Comment down there because I'd love some tips on how to get rid of cheese and yogurt and sour cream because they're horrible for you, really, and I think they pack on weight a little bit. And if I could get rid of them, I think I'd be doing myself a favor. However, I really miss ice cream. I know there's soy options. Tell me how they are. So please, somebody be vegetarian or vegan and give me some tips. Some other exciting things happened. I signed up for the Baltimore Half Marathon, which will be on Saturday, October 13th. I think it's going to be a good first half marathon to run because the cutoff time is 5.5 hours. You can walk that. The average person could walk that at a very, very slow pace. So I'm really excited for it. I'm doing it for a cause called Baltimore Women's Classic. They actually run their own 5K race, but all their proceeds go to families who have a member who's fighting a gynecological cancer, like ovarian cancer or cervical cancer. Cause is really close to my heart because my mom is a cervical cancer survivor, and she had it when I was about 4 years of age. And if she hadn't made it through it, my father's not a part of my life, so I wouldn't have had either parent. I also have a close friend who just this last week passed away at the age of 46 of cervical cancer, and she had just had her first grandchild. So it's a cause that I really like running for. They do things like buy groceries for these families or make meals for them and take them to them. Things that are small tasks that the normal family wouldn't appreciate, but the people who are going through this greatly appreciate it. So if you'd like to donate, I'm going to put the links in the comments part of my page. Please, if you could donate $1, that would be great. I'm trying to raise $250 before October 13th for the cause. So if you can donate anything, let me know. Also, if you could maybe take the link and put it on your social media page and get anybody else too, that would be awesome. Also, if you want to just register for the Baltimore Half, go ahead and do it. I'll put that link on here too. I think it's great motivation. I could tell you that my husband and I My husband didn't train at all. And we went out for a 13-mile walk, and we made it back in 4 hours and 13 minutes. That was no water, no energy shots, nothing. So, and we didn't train. So, anybody can do this race and finish it and feel proud of themselves. The other half marathon that I've signed up for is the Disney Princess half marathon. That's in February, at the end of February. It's a female-centered race, but guys run it also. They go as like frogs or Disney princes. Almost all the women dress up as certain Disney princesses. They wear tutus. They run the race. It runs through Magic Kingdom and down to Epcot. Not only will this be a fun half marathon for me, it'll be my first time in Disney, so I'm super excited to train for that. Basically, I'll put the links for that in the comments too, where you could possibly sign up for it. If you look up YouTube videos or you Google anything about the Disney Princess Half Marathon, I guarantee you're going to want to do it. It looks so cool. But the time cutoff for that is 3 hours and 30 minutes. You have to keep a 16-minute mile pace the entire time. And they sweep people, which means like if you're not keeping with pace, they pick you up. I don't want that to happen at all. I will be super embarrassed if that happens. So I will be doing a lot of training. I'm going to try to keep up with my video logs from here on out. It's August 1st. We have a clean slate. Clean slate. We're back to dieting hardcore. We're back to exercising hardcore. We're back to being motivated like I was in January. So no excuses for me. We're going to start doing video logs every Sunday, because I train now for the half marathons Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So Sunday you'll get an update on how my diet plan is going, how being vegetarian is going, and how the training for the half marathons are going. Also, any cosplay ideas or anything like that, I'll be telling you about that kind of stuff. If you're not into the dorky stuff, you can always skip over that part. I'm sure it'll be a tiny, tiny portion. The last thing I want to say is that my husband has been super supportive of this whole half marathon thing. So much so that he signed up for the Baltimore half marathon and for the same cause. So I just want to tell him that I really appreciate the effort he's making, because he's never into the exercise or dieting or anything like that. And he's been so supportive that he's actually got me excited about these races and things like that. So, with his help, I think we're going to have an awesome October. We're going to have an awesome February. And the next few months, you'll see a huge change in me, I think. And I hope you guys are keeping up with all of your efforts. If you're not, be like me. August 1st. We're starting again. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We can do this. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.